2 months ago, I had 19 demons completed on Geometry Dash, and for my 20th one, I wanted it to be my first ever medium demon. And I wanted that medium demon to be a brand new level that came out at the time, Explorers by Matha's creator and Switch Step GD. Ever since this level released, I loved it. I loved how the boss fight looked, and it just looked so cool that RobTop made a sneak peek, and people are just basically making it for RobTop. But little did I know, this was going to be an over 2-month-long journey with many heartbreaking fails. This is the story of my 20th demon, Explorers. I first played the level in practice mode. I lost the footage to it, but I think it took me over like 100 attempts, which wasn't that bad for a medium demon, and I felt like I could beat it pretty easily. When I started playing from zero, I kept on dying on that part because it was really annoying, and the wave part especially got me. I eventually got really consistent in it from just keep playing it over and over, and I eventually got to the drop for my first time and died right away. On day 1, I got a new record of 40%. I sadly didn't record it, but I was making progress pretty fast. The next day, after I got 40%, I finally made it to the second drop, and I got a new record of 56%. After I got 56%, it was kind of hard for me to get to the second drop because I was having really silly deaths like this and this. When I finally made it to the second drop again, I died to 56 again. And I don't have the recording for this one. I forgot if I recorded it or if I didn't record it or if I just lost it, because I was filming this when I had very low storage on my iPad, so I couldn't film a lot of stuff, and a lot of stuff was just failing. A lot of the recordings were just failing, so I got a lot of good runs, I lost them. My next best was 63%, and I did record it, but the recording failed because of my storage, so this was becoming a problem because I had another one which was 67, and that one also failed, so it was really hard to record this. Also, around this time, my progress on Explorers was kind of slowing down. I still played the level, but not as much as I did in the first few days because it was taking way too long. My next best was 72, and I did not record this one because I just wasn't recording. I didn't think I was going to get a new best, and then I'm pretty sure it was that same day, I also got 82. So I was doing pretty good, and I didn't have any of those recordings, so yeah. After I got 82, I basically abandoned Explorers. I did not play it much. I played it like once every like 5 days or something, and like very quickly, like a few attempts, I barely even made to the drop in those few attempts, so it was kind of abandoned, and I was kind of getting sick of it, and I just didn't play it anymore. And that's the end of the story, right? Wrong. Some random day, right before school, I decided to do one attempt on Explorers. And I was getting pretty far. I made it past the second drop, and I was on the tower section. And I got past the tower section, and I just kept on going. And then a tragedy happened. I died on the last thing you could probably die to, 98%. I did not get the video, but I did get a photo. A few weeks after that, when I was done with school during the summer, a random day in the morning, I started playing Explorers, and instead of just doing one attempt, I did a lot, and I got a new best of 82. But you might be confused because didn't I just get 98? Well, my 98% fail was not saved, so this counted as a new best because my original one was 81. And then a few tries after that, I got 81 I got another 81. So I was doing pretty good. And then I went to the mall. After I got back from the mall, I started playing more Explorers. And then this happened. So quick disclaimer before watching this, the video of my completion attempt, I only saved the end for some reason. I have no idea why that happened. So I had to splice it together with my 81% run, but it should be fine because I still completed it. Anyway, here is Explorers. After 1,468 attempts, I had finally done it. I had finally conquered this demon of a level. And just in case you're confused on how it took 2 months to complete this, because it didn't seem that long, well, when I was talking about how I just took a break after 98%, it was basically like a whole month that I took a break and I just didn't play it. So, would you still count it as 2 months? Anyway, that is the story of my first ever medium demon, and it took me way too long, but I had a lot of fun, and I just love Explorers. Wait, what did EVW say?
What a banger level. It's like a perfect easy demon. Like a perfect easy demon.